Alright, hey there guys, Ada Dakasa here, aka JediBro95. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In this video, I'm coming at you guys with, in my opinion, one of the most broken badges in NBA 2K21, and a badge that I am really starting to love and have decided to use, and that is Showtime. Now, Showtime is a badge that a lot of people remember from last year being complete ass. It wasn't that great. But this year, it's a whole nother story. Showtime is one of the best finishing badges in NBA 2K21 right now. It's up there with like Contact Finisher and Pro Touch and Slithery Finisher. But Showtime this year, basically, if you're unaware of what Showtime does, first of all, huh? Second of all, Showtime basically just increases your team's takeover after you get a flashy dunk and or an and one play. So basically, if you get fouled and you make the shot, or if you do a flashy dunk on the fast break, you'll be able to get your teammates extra takeover. And this is mainly just a teammate buff. This is not for you, because I tried getting a good amount of flashy dunks and see how much takeover I got. And truth be told, it's not much. Now, granted, I do have playmaking takeover, so I feel like if I had slashing takeover, I probably would have gotten the same amount. But don't expect some high quality gameplay with this game, gentlemen, and don't sit there and judge me making this video because of this gameplay, because these guys were not that great. Okay, this is our second game on. We started playing 3v3 Pro-Am yesterday, and we are actually doing pretty damn well, but we ultimately decided to be like, yeah, we're done for the day. So this is, as you can see, this is our second game. We're still amateur silver on the 3v3 courts. Now, I want you to pay attention to this lineup, okay? So we got a Paint Beast, a Scoring Machine, and my Slashing Playmaker. Keep an eye on my buddy Pack, who is your Godflow, who's in the middle, okay? He is the guy I truly want to focus on here, because watching this gameplay back and getting ready to use this gameplay for recording, I remember some things that he was saying in the game that really caught my eye with how broken Showtime is. So right out the gate, honestly, it's not going to be very dramatic. I just get maybe like a simple cut to the basket. No, I get a standing dunk here, real quick. So we're just inbounding. Nice pass. La di da di da. My man's not playing. My man's not playing. Back hits me, and then just a standing dunk. Okay, so far so good. Nothing major. Now these guys will ultimately get a 24-second violation because this dude just did not play. So we're just gonna skip ahead here real quick. So on this next possession, after the 24-second violation, I decided to say, you know what, my man's not playing. Let me get this nice cut here. So this is when Pack tells me, who is, again, the other gentleman that has the shot creating takeover, that he went from the basically nothing to the V in his takeover. Now, at this point, I was a little bit skeptical because, like, okay, he did get, like, an assist or whatnot. This dude just took a terrible shot. And I was like, okay, let me get a run out flashy here. So I catch it. I go in. Windmill flashy. And then immediately he tells me right afterwards he got like from the V all the way to T on his takeover, which means basically I gave him like half his takeover on a flashy dunk in this game, which was like holy shit, Batman! Like good lord, that was a great amount of takeover. So this guy does come back. I don't know what these guys were doing. These guys were just complete garbage. So I catch it here. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to rim run here real quick just to see if I can get another dunk. And now my buddy Pax got takeover. And he didn't even take a shot. All he has is 2 assists, and that's it. And he's already got his takeover. And my boy Kermit, who's our big man, he also has his takeover now. So I'm sitting here going, holy crap at this point. Because this dude is already like 3/4 of the way to team takeover, and he really hasn't done much. Like he's maybe got like a couple of boards and maybe some stops, but for the most part, he's not done a whole lot to where it's like you could conceivably make the argument that he should be anywhere close to his takeover right now. So unfortunately, I wasn't getting much takeover for it. I was getting about maybe like an eighth of my takeover. Truth be told, I think it's more of a fast break finisher for myself in order for me to get the high takeover boost. But at the same time, I'll take it because I do like giving my teammates the ability to, get hot when we need them to, and be able to give my teammates their takeovers. Because I've always played with a team first mentality. At the end of the day, if your teammates succeed, you succeed. If your team fails, then it's ultimately on you. That's just how I've played. That's just always how I've thought. And if it means like getting a badge for teammates that could help make them better, like your, for example, like Floor General, Dimer, Showtime, even Hall of Fame Flashy Passer. I decided to equip on this build, and I was getting takeover. Me and my boys were getting takeover out the fucking wazoo afterwards. Um, but I've always played with that mindset, and if that is something that can help the team and can help me get the team hot and help the team win, then fine, I'll do a few, and then fine, I'll sacrifice some badge points and put on the flashy dunks, put in some flashy dunk time if I got to. Now these guys again, these guys were just terrible. This was real stiff competition, and we ended up getting team takeover in 3v3 pro am, which is just mind blowing to me. So at this point, honestly, we're just playing with these guys. We're not really taking them seriously. We're just dicking around. So I just want to touch on real quick now that I've talked about this badge. I want to talk about just something that really irritates me. Well, not irritates me, that I really am enjoying about 3v3 Pro Am, because I started playing it yesterday with my boys, and we actually ended up going about. Well, I went 15-1. My buddy Pack accidentally knocked out his extended storage last night in one of the games that we ended up winning, so he ended up lagging, ended up getting kicked out of the game because, for those of you that don't know, if you have an extended storage but you knock it out, the PlayStation actually closes down the app and doesn't let you play it, regardless if you have the game at extended storage or not. But one thing I really do love about 3v3 Pro-Am, and one thing that is really going to make me want to keep coming back and playing this, is the competitive sliders. The fact that there's competitive sliders in this game, it's not like, the casual sliders like Rack or even Park, for instance. The sliders in this mode are actually a lot better. Not every full white bar shot goes in. You actually have to be good in order to win games and, be able to time your shot consistently. Whereas obviously with every other mode, it's just like, no, that's not the case. And that's why I'm starting to really love 3v3 Pro-Am. And for those of you that are really frustrated seeing every full white bar shot go in, I would personally recommend 3v3 Pro-Am. I would recommend you guys give it a try because it is a lot of fun. And in my opinion, it takes skill to win in 3v3 Pro-Am. But with that being said, guys, this is going to be my video about showing you how insane Showtime is and just touching on my thoughts about 3v3 Pro-Am. Let me know in the comment section below, gentlemen, if you guys did enjoy this video. Also, let me know if you want to see more 3v3 Pro-Am games by hitting that like button. Also, let me know what type of content you want to keep seeing. I might live stream sometime this weekend. I am not entirely sure. I haven't fully decided if that's what I want to do because I am also pretty busy this weekend as well. So if I can make time for it, I definitely will stream. If not, then unfortunately there won't be any streams. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.